1,200 days of logging. Caleb, you stole my life. Well then, hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Galaxy, and basically what I'll be doing here is an account showcase. Real quick, nice and easy. Why am I doing this? I just hit 1,200 days of logging. So, from where should I start? Let's go from the profile, because why not? So, in 1.2k days, I managed to collect over 1,055 characters. Of course, I leveled up only 1,048, just because orb resources. Dungai has been the most favorite character ever, at least to me. And the only reason that I'm trying to put him as the #1 spot of my most used units is because the moment that Dungai showed up, back in the day, farming orbs was a pain in the ass, but I managed to collect about 2k orbs. The moment that I got him was one of the greatest moments in this game for me, just because to me Dungai holds a special place in my heart. So what else is to say about it? Basically, the only regret that I have on this game is that I don't have the time to farm. You know, real life usually gets to you a little bit, and when you're working a full shift over the last 7 years, it gets to you. Recently, I've been trying to actually 100% all of my units and to actually put work into my account. One of the curses that I have on this game is that every time Inheritance Zone is out, I either don't have time to farm, or when I do have time to farm, I usually don't like to play with randoms because, let's be honest, randoms these days, they're not too keen on their accessories, right? So I did 100% every single story except the new side mission because, as I've said, orb saving. Why am I staying in 4th seat? Oh, well, basically because it's easy claps in 4th. I could go to lieutenant, but as I've said, not a lot of time on my hands. After that, as for guild quests, I believe this core is when Tag Team Ichigo and True 1000 Years Blood War Tsushiro were bonuses. Yeah, this is from then. Honestly, a really good day. The only problem is that at that time I had Tag Team Ichigo a level 150, and it killed the mobs too easy, so I had to double Vortex, I believe. No, I only had to 1 Vortex, and that was the problem. Too bad I didn't had a Tag Team Ichigo do it. If I did, it could have easily been 183k maybe. As for Senkaimon, I never missed any Senkaimon. From day 1, I managed to clear all of it. Funny story actually, when Ordeals first dropped, I didn't had chat and I didn't had most of the units, but luckily I had an amazing luck and managed to pull all the units I need from singles. And basically, I remember it was chat in the summons. I think it was during the anniversary, I'm not too sure. Yeah, it was chat in the summons, and I was on stage 25 of Ordeals. So I went in 1 single just to see my luck, and hold and behold, I managed to pull chat, so I finished Senkaimon real quick. Of course, from the ticket I got a Duke 3rd Rangiku, but what can you do about it? As for epic raids, I did manage to clear most of them, But as I've said, I would farm it more if only I had more time. As you can see, I didn't even level up my familiar to its full potential. And here, as for login days, well, that's basically it. Oh, and as for max damage, yeah, that lies. I did manage to hit 1.2 million on a 5 out of 5. Ooh, which was it? No, I can manage more damage. That's not the problem. I think it only counts as a single damage that you do. Too bad my 5 out of 5 units do multiple hits on their specials, so it's not counted as altogether. But even with that, I did manage to, on every single hit, it did like 300k damage, so I don't know why didn't it register. But never mind. So, I'm first gonna start from the accessories. Nobody cares about 3 stars, so let's go to my 5-star accessory. So, I think as it goes, I do have max rolls on, let's say, 90% of my accessories. There are still a few more here and there that I need to max out. Basically, get the max rolls. That's probably it. So, yeah. And as you can see, if I go from here, there are a few accessories that I still need to max out. I think most of you are probably excited about this. This was, I believe, the luckiest thing that I could have gotten from accessory tickets. Well, no shit, Sherlock. But the way that I actually got them was surprising. It was the first ever gold accessory that I got was this gold Yuki, and the way that I got it was, for the first time ever, I summoned on the accessory gacha. I did one single and I managed to pull a golden accessory, and I'm like, well, this is pretty interesting. I know. As for the rest of them, I got them from tickets, and that's basically it. Oh, and this one is really special because I actually managed to pulled it from premium accessory tickets. As for the rest of them, of course, you need to have double pills, double baits for guild quests and for other purposes. Yeah, that's basically it. Oh, and I have four of the speed accessories. I'm only missing Tech, which would be perfect for my Rangiku, since I use her for guild quest. Since I was an idiot at one point and did a times 5 quest on single player, and my stupid ass forgot that I put the guild quest team on it, which I did have level 1 tag team Ichigo, but then after the quest I realized, oh shit, so he is now level 60 or something, so I can't use him anymore. I mean, I can use him, but it's not viable as a level 1 Vortex unit. As for the rest of them, yeah, that's basically it. Now, on to the characters. I'm going to go from ascending, and we're gonna start from here. So I do like to collect all of the characters, because why not? As for the 3 stars, yeah, that's basically all the special ones and the ones that you can get that easily. Like, let's say this 3-star Ichigo you can only get from events, and yeah, that's basically it. And also as this 3-star Shinji. The ones that are max Meixsell is the characters that are 5 out of 5. So yeah, that's how much I pulled them. Most of them are from events, but others are also from just pulling them. So 4-star characters as well. Oh, I need to max out. No, he's already maxed out. Fuck it. So yeah, all the 4 stars. multiple case. Funny thing is, actually, I do remember at one point that he was in the premium banner. I still remember the quote from his summon. Basically goes like, I think we have a slight problem. And I did remember pulling him at the very beginning, but I don't know why Caleb removed him. Right now, I believe he's only accessible through I don't know if he's in Mel Exchange. I know that this blue one is, but I don't know about the heart one. Or wasn't the no, it was the heart one, right? And I remember now the only way that you can actually get him is by re-rolling on the choose your 4-star, basically. That's the only way that you can get him, and that you can get his quote that I remember at the top of my head right now. As for the others, yeah, basically 4 stars, all of them. So all the special ones like seasonals and the ones that you can get from events only. Yeah, that's basically it. Funny thing is, my first ever 4-star, I still remember it. It's where is she? It's the Mind Lisa, my first ever 4-star. It's been a while. So yeah, basically all the 4-star characters. But that's not the point. Here's what you're really after. So all of these 5 stars are my duplicate characters that I never fed, because I honestly hope for one day that Caleb will release a proper dupe system, and that these dupes would be usable. That's why I'm saving them, because why not? There's no fucking way that Caleb would ever release a trading system, but you never know with these bastards. Yeah, most of them that you see level 50, I actually bought them from character packs because I needed the orbs back then. I mean, still now. Funny story, actually. I am a little whale when it comes to this game, but only to the banners I see that are worth summoning on. If I see myself that let's say 5 or 6 out of 9 on the banner, and I only manage to pull 1 banner unit, then I won't summon anymore because they're gonna come back eventually. But if there's a character that you really want, like let's say me, this fucking Bond Ichigo from this banner, and you're already 7 out of 9, but you still continue summoning on yellow singles, you'll manage to pull. I did manage to pull all the banner units, but I'm still hunting for that Ichigo, right? I still throw a yellow single here and there just to see my luck, because trust me, yellow singles actually come in clutch. Yeah, as for this, oh, I actually hate this Ginjo. I hate this Ginjo as much as I hate fucking hard Zomori. You know why? Because every single time that I don't need him and I don't even think about it, I get him. No matter what, I still get him. And funny story is, I actually bought the round 2 anniversary ticket so I can get the orbs for this banner. I summoned on this banner and I got Zomori. And then after that, I try my luck with the ticket. Guess who I pulled? My 6th Zomori. And after that, I just fed the Duke straight into the tech Zomori because I just couldn't stand it. Because I already have 5 out of 5 Zomori, so I said fuck it. And as for the rest of them, yeah, that's basically how. Oh, I need to still level up this. Oh yeah, managed to pull 2 dupes Noitoras with it. And I'm keeping this dupe as level 1, 6 I still need to level up and level up 6 stars for Guild Quest. I have all the raid characters and the dupes and basically it. I mean the frenzy characters, sorry. all the raid characters here that I farm for characters that I actually need. Now for the resurrection characters. Like I said, lately I've been trying to 100% all of them, so I can do actually, because one of my goals is to actually pull the whole, what do you call it, the whole Tower of Forging with just resurrected units and frenzy characters up until level 40, floor 40, because why not? I know it's possible, I did it once before, but I did it just out of lols. Just for laughs, basically. As for all the characters, yeah, that's basically all of them. OG. Yeah, I still have 75 orbs here, but what's the point of leveling him up since he's the Vortex character? He's the 450 hit Vortex character. Now for this unit, I was actually hunting so many for 3 years basically now. And the moment that I saw him, the moment I was waiting for him just to show up in the character packs so I can buy him, just because I wanted to have him. Yeah, if you didn't know, Kiora is still my most favorite character to play as. Oh, and Dangai, of course. I won. Basically, Dangai is one of the few units in the whole game that I want to have 5 out of 5. Of course, and 10 once I get to it. As for the rest of them, yeah, I still am missing a couple of units here and there. And now this is the most cursed character in the whole entire game. 2 years I was hunting for him. 2 fucking years, and people in Cool server, I mean not the OGs, but basically the ones from 5 months ago, will know my suffering hunting for him on the fucking 1000 Years Blood War Yoruichi banner. I was willing to go all in, and I was willing to buy more orbs just to get him. The moment that I actually pulled him was basically, let's say, like you pulling Noitora on this banner. That's how much I wanted to pull him. If I was to accumulate how many orbs did I actually spend for him over the course of 2 years, it would probably be around 6.5k at the moment. So yeah, this one means a lot to me, and I still need to 10 him. Tensei is one of my favorite characters as well. Yeah, over here I also have 4 Nelios. I don't know from where did I pull it, but yeah. As for the rest, of course I have all the Volume 1 1000 Years Blood War. Did manage to pull Soifon not a while back. Finally my first ever Soifon, so I'm managing to score pretty good on Guild Quest, so 178 and upwards. But I usually score around 179. As for the rest of them, from Volume 2 I only have Unohana and Kenpachi. I did manage to get a full sweep on the Valentine's banner from last year and this year as well. But as for the White Day characters, I only have Tsukishima. Oh right, Tsukishima and White Day Ichigo, that's basically it. I'm not too lucky on the seasonal banners, but on the few seasonal I was lucky. I'm not gonna lie, I did manage to full sweep on the Valentine's banner, but that's basically it. Oh, and on the Halloween's banner, not last year, 2 years ago, I did manage in 2k orbs. I was 0 out of 9 on the Halloween banner. In 2k orbs, I did manage to pull 8 out of 9, and then I waited for Halloween Yoruichi's individual banner. I went in 1 multi and I managed to pull her as well. So all of the Senkaizens. As for the round 4, I mean from the round 3, I only have True Shikei Ichigo, that's basically it. Round 4 I only have True Bankai Ichigo and 1000 Years Blood War Yoruichi. And as for the rest of them, yeah, like I said, the full sweep on the Chaos Society banner. only waifus. And this is what I'm most proud of. I managed to pull a full sweep on this banner right here. So when the Belief banner, I believe it's called, tongue twister right there. And the first multi I did, I got Kenpachi. The second I got Ikaku. And then, yeah, on that banner, I managed to actually pull Yoruichi. I was summoning on it for... No, it wasn't Yoruichi, it was Soifon. And I was desperately trying to summon for Toshiro because he looked badass with the in his Bankai form. And on the last day, I believe, on the banner, 5 minutes before it went away, I went in like... I did have 250 orbs to spare, so I went in and with singles, and on the 5th single I managed to pull him as well. As for this banner, I basically went in 2k orbs. I did only 2 multis, got shafted, and as for the rest of them, I just went in with singles. That's basically it. And that's all for the characters. So yeah, who needs Hogekus anymore? Crystals, yeah. Oh right, and now for the fun part. Where is it? The thing that I'm most proud on is probably this one. My 5 out of 5 anniversary Kiora. The first time that he showed up, I said I needed him, because it's not every single day that a character that basically had one of the most memorable fights in the whole Bleach comes back alive with, let's say, Fallen Angel form or something. So I'm really proud to have him 5 out of 5. Please scale up, release a proper dupe system for him. Not gonna lie, this 5 out of 5 Miller Rose comes in clutch. Level floor 47, or is it 46? I think it's 46. Clears really easy. But this is the character I really want to have 5 out of 5. Once I get one more dupe of him, it's going to be a blast. Not gonna lie. Yeah. As for the rest of them, this fuckle of a character I got 5 out of 5, so as this one. So what else? Yeah, 2 out of 5 Hikone as well, and only managed to pull Hikone from that one. 2 out of 5 True 1000 Years Blood War Toshiro, and 2 out of 5 on Halloween Ririka as well. And yeah, that's basically it. What is there to show? I don't know. That's basically it. I mean, I can show you my run for this team, which I was running. So yeah, that's basically it. It took me half an hour to actually score 180, just because I was double vortexing at the last room. And I think that's going to be the end of it. I mean, I can give a shout out to one of the most... To me, he'll always be one of the most memorable YouTubers ever. Tonberry, you're a fucking legend. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks for checking out the video, and I'll see you all next time when I come around to summer or something. Oh, and let's just do one yellow single for the road. I am gonna do a few tickets after this one, because like I said, lately I've been farming a lot, and I will try to save up about 300 tickets or so just to actually do a huge summon. And all the 5-star tickets that I get from Senkaimon and from events, I'll save up those as well. But let's just do one yellow single for the row, because like fuck it. As usual. I mean, I can also do this one as well, because fuck it. It's not like I'm ever going to pull a gold from this one. Yeah, like I've said. Oh, I actually need that. And yeah, that's going to be the end of it. Well, I'll see you all next time. Peace.